Hi, I'm Em and welcome back to my channel. You can't see properly. Is that better? Right, so anyway, you've already seen the title for this video. We are doing another... Oh my god, what the hell is happening? Anyway, we are doing another spin the wheel... What's it called? Yeah. Wheel decides what I draw or whatever. Can't remember what I call it. My brain's gone a bit dead. Because the last one of these I did for Christmas, I didn't like. This drawing is a no. We don't like this drawing. So we're doing another one that hopefully I'll enjoy a little bit more. So let's just spin the wheel. Okay, we're drawing an animal. Festive. Right, let's spin again and see what animal we're drawing. So we're back. I've got some Christmassy animals and some non-Christmas animals. So I've got a duck, a reindeer, a robin, a hedgehog and a bear. My brain went dead when I was trying to think of animals. I was like, what can I do? I've got a duck. The only reason I put a duck on there is sort of for a joke. Then also I've got a Christmas rubber duck in my room. So I guess we'll draw a duck then. Let's get straight into it, I guess. There's not much to say, to be honest. I'm literally just gonna start drawing. Can't speak, for God's sake. I'm literally gonna just start drawing a duck. Why? Because that's what the wheel told me to do. Why was it an option on the wheel? Because I thought it'd be fun, and I didn't actually think it were gonna land on it. Yeah, well, it is random, but like I didn't think it were gonna land on it. I can't speak. Land on it. So anyway, I'm just drawing the duck. It looked a bit wonky, so I'm like going around and refining it. You know, making it look more like a duck, giving it a beak. Just sat there for a bit, doing nothing. You know, that's always fun. I give it a beak, refine it a bit more, you know, going around with a bit of a darker edge. And this drawing is the simplest thing I've ever done. Like, honestly, it is the most rubbish thing I've probably ever done. But it's better than the other drawing I've done. Like, at least it's cute and it's a bit of a joke. It's not like... I've not really took this seriously at all. I've just done it as a bit of a joke and something to do for this Christmas video because I didn't really know what to do. I've used up all my Christmas ideas. I do have one more, but I've not got around to actually filming it yet. And I'm currently filming this one on Tuesday and I post it on a Thursday. So, like, I don't think I'd have time to film the other thing I want to do. Anyway, I'm adding little feet to it and then I struggle a bit with that toe. What do you call flippers? What are they called? Duck's feet. Oh my god, I can't think of it for the life of me. Let me know in the comments if you know what a duck's feet are called. Flippers. They're not called flippers, are they? What are they called? Oh my god, my brain has gone blank. Anyway, the duck's feet. And then it looks a bit like a chicken, to be honest. No, it doesn't. I don't know, it don't look like a duck though. And then I draw its eye, and then I put a little Santa hat on its head and make it a bit all cutesy and stuff. You know, very preppy and stuff. Do the little ding dong at the end of the Santa hat. It's not called a ding dong. What's it called? Pom pom at the end of the Santa's hat. I just like bring it down a bit more and then just put the pom pom on the end, and that's how my duck thing ended up looking, you know? Very cute. So I'm sort of stood here in like one position for a bit because I don't really know what to do, but I want to add a little bit more, just a little bit, and I'm still thinking. Also, I didn't know if you realised, but I did put my hoodie on. If you didn't know, that's what I wear with the thing with the pandas on and the pink sleeve. It's my hoodie. I were a bit cold. My radiator is on, only a bit, but it's only just gone on, so still a bit cold, to be honest. So I draw the wing on, and then I draw some little lines and I try and show you it, but you can't really see. So this is my duck, quack quack, and it looks a bit empty, but this is what we're going with. And I've sort of not set up the spin wheel, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back. My camera's not set up right. I've not realised that. Sorry, guys. So I set it up, so I'm gonna spin it, and I forgot to tell you what there is. There's highlighters, mixed pens, brush pens, and markers. And we got mixed pens. They are these pens I did in a video. If you have not seen that video, go and watch it. And I hated these. And now I've got to draw with them again. Yay, I've not drawn with them since that video. So let's just get straight into it and get this over with. This is going to be another awful drawing. So, as you can see, I do not have a red. So the two closest colours I have to a red is orange and pink. Obviously I'm using orange for the beak and the feet, or whatever you call them, the legs. So I used pink for the Santa hat. Spoiler alert! So I don't want the wing and the body to look the same colour. So I'll show you, you'll see what I do in a sec. These pens are the worst things I've ever done. It will like running out, and I've only ever used it once. And they are running out. Like, I don't even think I used yellow that much on that drawing I did. Also, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say like I've used it before, I did review them in a video and I said I will never use these ever again. I have done. This is the video I used them in. Surprise, I used them again. Yeah, but the paper, I don't know, it's not horrible paper, but like it's not proper sketchbook paper. It's not like cartridge paper, or it's scrapbooking paper more than sketchbook paper, because that's what it is. It is a scrapbook, but it was the only thing I had in my house and I needed to start a new sketchbook, so I went in with I tried this one. You know, I'm shaking the pen to see if it'll work a bit better, and then I get my white pen and I put them together on the yellow pen, and I try and make the yellow pen look a little bit lighter. So the wing is a different colour to the body. This drawing is horrible, honestly. If I had a few more colours, it might look a bit better. But it's just a joke. This isn't something, it's not going to go up like in an art museum gallery place. It's not going to go next to the Mona Lisa, don't worry. You know, it's just a little joke for a video. You know, not going to go up in next to the Mona Lisa. So then, as you can see, like, this looks horrible. It'll do though, just for our little joke video. Merry Christmas, guys. This is my Christmas present to you, is this duck. Not a real, you won't never get to meet it, but this video of me drawing this duck. So the orange pen worked a bit better. The second time round I went over it, it worked a bit better. Then I sort of forgot about the feet. I sort of forgot, and then I remembered I had the feet a bit later on. But then, as you see, I'm going around in the pink pen. Forgot what the word was then. The pink was so juicy, like, honestly. I think it was the only decent pen. Obviously, I didn't try the blue and the green, but, like, it was one of the only decent pens. Or if not, the only decent pens left. And I remember I have the feet, so then I go over it in my orange marker pen thing, and I do the feet. And then I needed a black, and I didn't know if I should use a fine liner or a Sharpie or what I should use. So I'm going to do a fine liner, but then I found a Sharpie, and I just sort of did that. I forgot to mention also, these pens, especially the yellow one, it had a scent to it. I don't know what scent. It sort of smelled like a Sharpie, but it wasn't a Sharpie. It smelled a bit like a Sharpie, but it wasn't. It reeked. I don't know what were up with them, but something's wrong with them pens. Don't buy them. Obviously, unless you want to experiment with them, but like, well, Sharpies, they don't do it to you, but like, they only have chemical fumes. Like, I don't think you die from a Sharpie fume. So I don't think, like, I'm going to get any diseases from these, but I might do. I'll update you in the next video if I remember to. Probably won't. Probably I'll forget all about this drawing until next time I do a spin the wheel thing. I'll open my sketchbook up and be like, oh yes, remember this amazing duck I did? It was so fantastic, honestly. Anyway, I'm fine lining it using a Sharpie because why not? It's already a rubbish drawing, and then I sign it off and write the date, write quack on the corner. Not the corner, in the middle of the page. It's not really in the middle, it's just in an area. And I did it in quotation marks and underlined it. Look at me go. And then I'm having a look at the date from my watch, and then I realise it's the 10th. So I write the date at the top, which I didn't do on the last one, but I can't remember what date I did it on now. I nearly forgot to film oh my god, I can't speak now. Film the ending of the video. I forgot to pack away. Anyway, this is how it turns out. I like this better than this. And that says something. This took me about 10 minutes. This took me about 20 minutes. Like, I like this much better, even though it's still a bit rubbish. I wrote quack because that's what ducks say. Quack, quack. I wish I could redo this, but I had 5 and then obviously the whites. So like I didn't have that many colours. So like I probably could have done a bit shading, you know, etc, etc. But you know, this is how it turned out. Merry Christmas, I guess. I'll see you next week for another Christmas video. Don't know what it'll be because I'm running out of ideas. And I hope you have a good Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe if you're not already, and goodbye.